Hey.
Hey, it's me.
I didn't think I'd hear from you until after the ceremony.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that I'm glad I stayed last night.
Me too. It was nice to have the old Ted I fell in love with back again. She okay now?
Yeah, I am.
Good. I'll see you in a while.
What?
At the swearing-in ceremony.
No, bad idea. You can't be there. I gotta go.
Who are you talking to, Dad? Did you think you could hide it forever?
Thanks for the recharge, by the way.
Sure.
Apparently, Beau's been trying to get a hold of me all night. Oh, thank you.
Well, now, I'm all for ducking the cops, but if he's that insistent, maybe you should call him back.
I just really have no interest in dealing with Beau right now. Not until after Daniel gets sworn in. And then by then, maybe everything will have sorted itself out.
Okay. Your ex-husband won't let you take your own son home. Your current husband is with another woman, maybe, and all that's going to work itself out. Nora,
Thanks for the couch.
don't go away mad.
I'm not mad, okay? I'm not mad. I'm just,
What?
I don't know, pick an emotion. That's where I've been in the last 24 hours.
Well, if you happen to land on no place to go, you know where we are.
Thanks. See you later, Gator.
So did my dad call?
Yes, honey, he did. Just before you woke up, he said he'd be by to pick you up as soon as he could to go to the inauguration.
Are you going?
No, Matthew, I've been a little under the weather recently.
Yeah, I've been under the weather too.
Excuse me. Hey, Beau, how are you?
Good. Hey, bud.
Hey, Dad.
How's it going?
Okay, but I need to ask you a question.
Yeah. What?
How come I'm here at Aunt Vicky's and not at Mom's?
All right. Yemi is at the airport. He's about to get on this flight to Rio. I want you to go down there. I want you to pick him up. You bring him back down here, but keep it quiet, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Son of a... McBain. So he's home? No, listen to me. Don't do anything, all right? We don't have the warrant yet. Like, just stay on him. I'll call you back. Hey.
Morning.
You shouldn't have.
Little breakfast for you. Were you here all night?
Is it obvious?
Look, I know better than to ask, but I have a feeling this has something to do with the Paul Kramer case.
Well, it looks like help has just arrived.
That's Warren Drake.
Yes, it is.
What is the Attorney General of Pennsylvania doing here?
Remember, Counselor? No questions.
This is big, isn't it? Oh, come on. You can at least tell me that much, John.
It's so big, there's not a judge in Landview who will touch it.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up with the pills? From Dr. Jameson?
Yep. How are you? Have you heard anything from the judge yet?
No, but Evangeline's gonna meet me here in a few minutes.
Great.
So, what kind of pills are you taking?
You know, something to help with the sleepwalking and the blackouts and other symptoms.
Like what?
Like headaches, panic attacks, forgetting to charge my phone.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry about?
I've just been so caught up in this whole custody hearing that I just didn't even realize about the medication and stuff,
That's the way it's supposed to be.
No, it isn't. No, look, I've done everything to get Jamie back, and you've been there for me all the way. And I want to do the same for you. Okay? So why don't you tell me, what can I do to make you better?
Matthew, you know what? I wish I could explain everything to you, but it's really kind of complicated.
So I have to trust you, right?
Think you can do that?
Yeah. But I have a stomachache. Do I have to go to the ceremony?
No. No, you don't have to go. If that's okay with Vicky.
Oh, are you kidding? It's terrific. I'd love to have him here.
All right, thanks, Vicky. Excuse me. Buchanan.
Hey, the AG's here.
Thanks.
And I want you to know both Nora and Colson are at home.
So much for getting her alone, huh?
Yeah, I know you didn't want to make a move with Nora around, but...
Yeah, but first things first, okay? First we have to make our case with Drake before we do everything else.
Get the feeling he's not going to be an easy sell.
No, he's not, but we're going to sell him. Look, I'll be there in just a little bit. Hey, son. I'm afraid that some pretty bad things might happen today.
What kind of bad stuff? Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be just fine, but this is gonna be really hard on some people that we know.
Is that why I'm here?
Well, yeah, because I know that you're gonna be okay here with Aunt Vicky, and you know how to reach me if you need to, right?
We'll be just fine.
All right, thanks.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, bud. Still my best little buddy in the whole world, huh? Oh. See you later. Thanks.
Sure.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate you coming all the way from Harrisburg.
And I'm here because you're accusing the district attorney of a double homicide.
It's a good case, Warren.
Put together by someone who's hardly an impartial observer. Or am I supposed to ignore Daniel Colson's repeated complaints about Commissioner Buchanan's conduct?
We just want you to look at the facts.
Whose facts? John, in all candor, all I'm seeing so far is Bo Buchanan's personal vendetta against his ex-wife's new husband.
Move along, pal. This is a restricted area. Mr. Buchanan, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You, sticking around for this?
No, I was just filing some papers for Buchanan Enterprises. Saw this when I came out.
Must be kind of a tough day for you, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, it is a tough day.
I don't understand, Riley. Exactly what do you think I'm hiding from you?
Come on, Dad. I know, okay?
No, what?
That was Mom on the phone, right? Just now?
Yeah. Yeah, how'd you know?
Come on, she must have called me 10 times since Jen died.
Riley, she's worried about you.
Well, she thinks that you're a bad influence right now.
Why would you say that?
Well, I keep trying to tell her you've changed, but she's not your biggest fan.
Riley, your support means a lot to me. I want you to know that.
I am proud, Dad. I just wish Jen understood that I knew she was innocent.
Sorry, I wish I could have been here last night.
It's okay. I needed the time by myself. Where were you?
I was in a Harrisburg late cabinet meeting, so I stayed over. Didn't Nora tell you?
No, she didn't come home either.
Good morning. I got your message about the interview and at the palace, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be ready in a few minutes.
Wait, Nora. Riley just told me you didn't come home last night. Where were you?
Excuse me?
Why? Riley said you didn't come home. I just want to know where you were.
Oh, Riley told you. Oh, well, I'm glad you asked me that because I have a couple of questions that I'd like to ask you.
Well, that's the deal so far, Jen. The Commissioner and McBain are trying to get a warrant, but you know how they are, everything by the book. I don't want you to worry, though. The lying bastard is not going to get away with what he did to you.
Rex? Do you know something?
No?
That's my daughter in there. So if you know who did this, you have to tell me.
All I can say is that the cops are hoping to make an arrest soon.
How soon?
Sometime today, maybe.
I want to be there. I need to know that whoever did this gets what they deserve.
Hey, I was surprised to hear from you.
Yeah. Look, losing my best friend, well, losing Janet, it made me realize that I haven't been such a great friend to you.
That's okay. You must really be missing her.
Yeah. Anyway, look, I figured, Daniel's gonna be with a whole bunch of family and politician-type people today, and I don't know, I thought, I just hated the thought of you being alone, so...
Actually, I was with him all night last night.
What?
Yeah, everything was great. I don't know. I told him I was coming to the ceremony, and he freaks out, tells me not to show up.
Well, come on, Mark. I mean, did you really expect Daniel to go public with your relationship?
A little louder, Marcy. I don't think the lady at the counter heard you.
I'm sorry, all right? But you have to break things off with Daniel. The longer you let it go, the more it's gonna hurt when it finally ends.
I know you're just trying to help, but you weren't there last night. Daniel really loves me.
I'm not saying that he doesn't love you.
All I'm saying is that after the ceremony, everything changes for us. You'll see.
I don't understand, Nora. When I left last night, everything was fine. What, did Bo come back and start in on me again?
No, it's not that.
Well, that's usually where it starts, with your jealous ex-husband.
No, this one's on me. But obviously this isn't the right time to talk about our problems.
Whoa, our problems?
Something's wrong between us, Daniel. I don't know what it is, but I've been sensing it for a long time now. Actually, since we got married. You can't tell me I'm the only one that feels it.
Hello. Good morning, Governor. Yes, yes, Nora will be there. She's looking forward to it. She knows I wouldn't be where I am without her.
Thank you for coming. Commissioner, your evidence looks pretty circumstantial to me. Unless you've got something else, I'm inclined to give Daniel Coulson the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, come in.
Dr. Chung, County Medical Examiner Warren Drake. Attorney General of the state of Pennsylvania. Dr. Chung here was just on his way to Rio, courtesy of Daniel Coulson, but first he's going to tell you about Jen Rappaport's autopsy. Go ahead, Doc.
The cause of death I reported, it was not accurate.
Not accurate?
No. Jen Rappaport did not commit suicide. She was murdered.
You lied in the report. Why?
Daniel Coulson ordered me to do it. As I said, it was part of a plan to nail a killer.
Okay, go ahead and tell him about the blood.
I just discovered that a significant portion of Paul Kramer's blood sample is missing.
You're saying Coulson did that too?
He came in the other night, asked for everything I had on the case. I left him alone for a few minutes. I think that's when he must have swiped the sample.
Thank you.
Is that all?
Not even close. Could you wait outside, please?
think that missing blood was used on the bandana found in Jen's car.
You know, it's obvious that Coulson was trying to plant evidence which would make it the third time that he tried to frame Jen for Kramer's murder.
But something went wrong, and he killed her.
I've read the report. I still don't understand what started this in the first place. What was Daniel Coulson's motive for killing Paul Kramer?
You know that whatever it takes, whatever you need to get better, that I'm here for you, right?
Your therapy is going to take a lot of work. You'll need the support of your friends and family.
I understand that. But you have to understand that if my problems put my mom back in the hospital, or if they cause Antonio to lose custody of his little girl, I won't be able to live with myself. I know that, Antonio. But I'm gonna be fine. Listen, Dr. Jameson thinks that this medication is really gonna help. Hi, Evangeline. Hey, Jessica.
Hey,
How are you? Hey, perfect timing, because I want to go check in on my mom. So why don't you drop by when you're finished, okay?
Okay. I'll see you then.
Seeing you, Evangeline. See you later.
So, any word from the judge?
Yeah, she requested the rest of the home reports from the social worker.
So what does that mean? Is that good news or bad?
Are you sure Matthew's okay?
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's got a little stomach ache, that's all.
Well, it's probably just as well that he's not coming.
Nora, is everything all right?
Vicky, do you suppose that you know why Bo wouldn't let me take Matthew home last night?
No, I really don't. All I know is that he said he was working on an extremely important case. I mean...
Aunt Vicky?
Yes, honey?
Can I talk to your mom?
Sure. Nora, hang on. Matthew wants to talk to you. There you go.
Mom?
Hi, honey.
Sorry I can't come to Daniel's thing.
That's okay. Are you feeling all right?
Not too bad. Don't worry about me. You just have fun.
Well, I'll try, but it's not going to be the same without you, you know. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
And this is my wife, Nora.
Ah, the ADA, of course.
And also my biggest supporter.
I'm very proud of my husband.
Oh, well, he's about to become a very busy man. Are you concerned about how that might affect your home life?
Actually, I think after today, we'll be a closer family than ever.
Thank you for everything. I'll give you a call if you need anything, okay? Thank you. Nora, which you just said to the reporter, I know I have to do what I can to make that happen. And I promise you I will. I'll be a better husband.
Thank you for saying that. But it's not just you. I shouldn't let Bo get me worked up. I'm sure he'll calm down once he closes this important case he's working on.
What case?
I don't know. Vicky just said he was working on some very important case. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You're not the DA. I'll be right back.
Mark, hey.
Hey, Matt, your dad around?
Come in. No, he left a while ago. Why?
No big deal. I just wanted to let him know I'm gonna be at his swearing-in ceremony.
You are? Yeah. Okay, but why would you want my dad to know you'll be there?
Mr. Drake, what we've just given you is enough to lock anybody up. Daniel Coulson isn't anybody, Commissioner Buchanan. He's a district attorney. He's about to be sworn in as the lieutenant governor of this state. What possible reason could Daniel Coulson have for murdering Paul Kramer?
Kramer was blackmailing him. He was threatening to expose the fact that Coulson was having an affair.
An affair? Wasn't he single at the time Kramer was murdered?
Yes, but he had political ambitions too. And he was afraid that if Kramer went public, that would ruin his chances.
What are we talking about? A hooker?
Coulson didn't want his constituents to find out that he's gay.
Let me get this straight. You expect me to believe a respected district attorney would commit cold-blooded, double cold-blooded murder just to stay in the closet? That's ridiculous.
People aren't always logical when it comes to murder.
I sure as hell hope you two can back up these allegations, because without any proof, you two boys could kiss your careers goodbye.
Hi.
Hi. Have you heard from the judge yet?
Not yet.
Oh, you must be losing your mind.
No time for that. I only just got Jamie down for her nap, and before that, I was playing host.
Nora spent the night?
She needed a friend. And that's all she got.
Where was her devoted husband?
Off being devoted to someone else.
You know what? I knew he was cheating on her already.
Well, what about you? How was your going home last night?
The best I can say is that it's over.
Well, you know, it won't always be like this. I can't say when it gets better, but it does.
I was at least hoping you'd have some good news about Jamie.
Yeah, I wish.
Hey, judge is gonna rule in your favor. I just know it.
Well, if she does, I have you to thank. Especially for that parting shot at Jessica.
Yes, I understand, Doctor, but Antonio is supposed to hear about Jamie's custody today. Yes, I know how important therapy is. Listen, if I miss the appointment, I reschedule another one right away, okay?
Hey.
I have to call you back. Thank you. Bye.
Thought I heard you in here.
Hi. You look pale.
Ah, well, I expect that's because Matthew has just beaten me at a dozen games straight of bank robber. He is currently up $500 million.
It's fun having him around, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. You all right?
It's just, Antonio's supposed to hear about Jamie's custody today.
Oh, dear. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Yes, there is. You can go and rest and let me take over the video game duties.
Honey, that's not really necessary, okay?
But I would like to. Please.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. It would be a great distraction for me. Come here.
Okay. Honey, you know, we still need to talk. I need to know what is going on with you.
I know, and we'll talk about it, okay? I promise.
So why would the judge request those reports now?
Well, I assume she wants to base her decision on as much information as possible, but don't jump to conclusions. For all we know, she's not buying RJ's side of the story.
Yeah, or she's trying to confirm what he said about me.
Try not to worry, okay? I will call you the minute I know anything.
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I saw you over there playing Stepford wife with that reporter.
Are you buying the smile I got glued on my face?
I know you too well. Something must be wrong.
No. I don't know.
Okay, Nora. What is it?
Daniel didn't come home last night.
Oh, was he working? Same as John.
No, I don't think it's the same thing.
What do you mean?
That's just it, Evangeline. I don't know what I mean.
I think you do.
It's just... Bo. He keeps making insinuations about Daniel, and I'm trying not to let it get to me, but... What if he's right?
Rex Balsam, Warren Drake.
Pleasure.
Mr. Balsam is the man that helped us break this case. He came to us with the tip that Kramer was blackmailing a man named Ted.
Yeah, as in Theodore Daniel Coulson.
I've read the file. What else have you got?
Regarding Coulson's motive.
We tracked Coulson to a gay bar in Manhattan last night. Now, Mr. Balsam can confirm that Coulson was in there with his companion.
Is that true, Mr. Balsam?
Yeah. Coulson was there, all right. Hates himself so much he'd kill anyone who threatens to out him.
Thank you, Mr. Balsam. That'll be all.
All right, I'll be outside, just in case.
Your informant has serious credibility problems.
But I'm telling you the same thing. Coulson was in that bar. He wasn't alone.
Sorry, Commissioner, you have failed to prove this is anything other than a personal attack. And you, John, why would you put your job on the line to go along with this?
Excuse me.
Warren, you remember when I was just a rookie at the Bureau and you were a grunt at the Justice Department?
What's your point, John?
We didn't give a damn about politics or authority. We worked on instinct. I think we understood each other then. I was hoping we'd get back to that now.
You get the warrant?
It's up to John now.
I'm sorry to bother you with my problems, but, well, I didn't have anyone else to talk to. It's about Mark. You see, he's involved with someone who's really bad for him, and, well, you know, even if it does work out somehow, it's gonna wind up hurting so many other people. And I don't know what to do. I miss you so much. I wish that you were here. Michael told me that you didn't kill yourself, that you were murdered. I wish you could tell me what happened.
Well, we might find out more about that soon.
Really? Did John tell you something?
Yeah, he said that they're hoping to make an arrest soon.
You mean they're gonna arrest Jen's killer? Thank God. You know, maybe now she can find some peace.
Yeah. Maybe you can too.
Well, I mean, with your dad becoming lieutenant governor, this could be a really big opportunity for me.
What kind of opportunity?
Well, I'm interested in getting into politics.
I lived with you the whole summer. I didn't even know you were into politics.
You kind of had a lot on your mind then.
Yeah.
You know, Riley, I've been thinking a lot about Jen, and I mean, I can't even imagine. I mean, if it were my boyfriend.
Yeah. Thank you. So your love life is going strong, huh?
You don't want to hear about that right now. You know what? We should probably get going. I mean, your dad's going to want a lot of support today, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yesterday, when Bo came to pick up Matthew, he was all over me about Daniel.
Oh, what did he say?
Nothing specific. He just made insinuations about Daniel. He was trying to make me doubt him. I'm not sure why he's doing it, whether it's jealousy, professional or personal, or whether he's just overprotective of Matthew and me.
Tell me what happened yesterday.
Yesterday, it was like he had some big secret and he wasn't going to tell me what it was.
You have no idea what it is. But you are having some doubts, Nora.
I don't know. My stomach is churning. I hate not knowing something.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still waiting for the judge to call with this decision on Antonio's custody case.
Well, you don't think you're going to lose, do you?
I know that I should be feeling a lot more confident than I feel. And it doesn't help that I'm worried about whatever's going on with John.
John? What's going on with him?
I think that he and Bo are closing in on Paul Kramer's killer.
What?
That's all I know. It's the judge's office.
Good luck.
No. Are you okay?
Go. I'll be fine. Go.
All right, Robert. Thanks so much for everything. Okay? You too, sir. All right. Take care. Best of luck. Thank you.
Hey, just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry things worked out the way they did.
You know what? Forget it. Somebody had to take the job. I would have done the same thing if I were you. You know what? Let me give you a little advice if you want to keep it, the job. Learn from my mistakes.
Well, I don't think that I'd have a problem with Brooks' support.
Yeah, no doubt Brooks made sure of that. No, I'm talking about your skeletons, Daniel.
Excuse me?
Yeah, whatever they are, the closet is not a safe enough place for them right now. You got to get them out of there and you got to bury them. I mean, deep. If you don't, they'll bury you. So, that's it. Good luck.
Nora, I know you're mad, but I'm asking you to put that aside and trust me, all right? Get rid of Colson for a minute and call me. Please, just as soon as you get this, all right?
You still haven't sold me on Colson's motive, John.
What about the witness?
Who, Balsam? Isn't he the same punk that we charged with evidence tampering in this case?
When you've wanted to warn, I know for a fact you've used testimony from witnesses a hell of a lot dirtier than Balsam.
I got your point, John, but this case needs to be wrapped so tight it squeaks. And I still don't believe Colson's guilty.
Warren, I think you know he did it. For some reason, you're doing everything you can to protect this son of a bitch.
Are you expecting a phone call, too?
Rex said that Jen's killer might be arrested today.
What? When?
I have no idea. He just said that he would call me if anything happened.
Well, how does Balsam know about it?
Believe it or not, he's been working with the police to help clear Jen.
Well, if your phone rings before mine does, I want you to go. Find out who killed your daughter.
And I want you to go and find out that you're getting custody of Jamie.
Maybe we'll both get what we want for our little girls. Hello. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. I was Antonio. It's time.
Look, Jamie belongs with Antonio, and I'm praying for that, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, listen, I know I haven't been around much for you lately, but you call me if you need anything.
You just concentrate on taking care of yourself, okay?
I'll be fine, really.
Well, I should go.
You call me when you hear something, okay?
I will. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, Kevin, I'm just so sorry about your job. Because I know that you had to resign because of the charges against me.
Oh, Mom, it wasn't just that. Really. It was Paul stealing a baby for Kelly and me. It was every questionable thing I've ever done.
You know what? I feel better knowing that Jen didn't kill herself. Thank you. I know what you did, and I know that it wasn't easy. And I know that you did it for Jen, and that you did it for me, too.
Doesn't make losing her any easier.
No. But there's comfort in knowing the truth, so thank you.
You don't have to keep thanking me. I did the only thing I could do.
I know. Well, I guess we better get going to City Hall.
Yeah.
You know, I wanna be there for Riley, just in case.
In case of what?
Nothing. Why? Do you know something?
Well, John told me that something big was going to be happening at the swearing in. I'm sure it has something to do with Jen's killer.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about something else.
Mark, you're gonna
have to relax. My dad can be a bit intimidating, but he's a really good guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just starting out. I mean, this could be my big break. My whole future could be riding on this. Oh, hey, there they are.
Governor. Daniel? Nora?
Welcome. It's good to be here.
Good. Shall we?
Hey, Mr. Coulson. Congratulations.
Well, Nora, shall we?
Can't afford to be wrong about this, John.
We're not wrong. If you look at the evidence, it's a good case, Warren.
I'm gonna go somewhere where it's quiet. I'm gonna go over this again. I'm gonna let you know what I decide.
Thanks.
How'd it go?
I honestly don't know.